Hello people, welcome to day 9. Today is a new week, so we're going to start with a new theme, and today's theme is my job. I mentioned before that I'm an archaeologist, so this week I'm going to give you a bit of an insight on what it means to be an archaeologist and what I do for a living, and just common questions that people ask about archaeologists. So starting off, I'm just going to give you a brief overview of how I became an archaeologist. So I started getting really interested in archaeology when I was about 5. I visited all the museums and saw all the different things. I was very much interested in Egypt, but also Rome and Greece. And throughout my high school in Italy, I did a lot of Latin and Greek and all that kind of stuff, which was really interesting at the time. So when I went to university, I decided immediately to go into archaeology to follow a lifelong dream. So I went to Cardiff, which is in Wales, in Britain, and I did 3 years course in archaeology BA, which I completed and finished and did, and it's all over. It was a good 3 years. I learned a lot. First of all, I learnt about my interest. My real interest in archaeology isn't actually anything to do with Egypt or Greece or Rome. It's actually 3D modelling. So I do a lot of that, and I'll talk to you about that later on. I do 3D modelling and photogrammetry, which is two very interesting subjects I'm sure you will appreciate. But yeah, so I enjoy doing all of that, and I did it for my dissertation and my independent study. I did 3D modelling. It's all good. Once I finished that, I decided that I needed some experience in the field. So since a year and a half ago, a bit more, I've been working for the Cambridge Archaeological Unit on a number of sites here as a field archaeologist, which is why I'm dirty, as you can see there. I've only just come out of work. I work for the Cambridge Archaeological Unit. I dig holes all the time, and it's really good fun. But I'm planning next year to leave all of this behind and move on to something bigger and better. So doing a master's in Cambridge and in 3D modelling. I'm going to be reconstructing monuments from Malta. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be good. And it's a gateway to my PhD, which should also be about 3D modelling somehow. So archaeology is a big passion, and I really, really enjoy it. Although it's a job, I have the pleasure of really enjoying what I do for a job, which not people manage to do. So in the next few days, I'll be looking at, stuff like what my favourite object is that I've ever found in archaeology, and how archaeology actually works, because there's a lot of misconceptions about it. But all that will come up tomorrow. And for now, just enjoy your evening. Bye bye.